The Zodiac Killer is one of the most chilling unsolved cases in American history, and to this day, his true identity remains a mystery. He taunted the police, mocked the newspapers, and left behind ciphers that took decades to crack. The terror began in the late 1960s in Northern California. On December 20th, 1968, teenagers Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday were shot on a quiet road in Vallejo. Months later, a similar attack struck Darlene Ferrin and Mike Mageau. A pattern was emerging, and the killer wanted everyone to know. Soon, newspapers began receiving strange letters signed with a crosshair-like symbol. Inside were threats, taunts, and coded ciphers. Some were solved. Others remain unbroken even today. The killer demanded front-page coverage, or promised more deaths. The Zodiac claimed responsibility for at least 5 murders between 1968 and 1969, though he suggested there were many more. Survivors like Brian Hartnell, who was brutally stabbed at Lake Berryessa, but lived to describe the hooded figure, gave haunting first-hand accounts. Over the years, dozens of suspects were investigated. Arthur Lee Allen was considered the prime suspect, but evidence never fully linked him to the crimes. Others have pointed to teachers, neighbors, and even potential multiple killers. Yet none have been confirmed. Despite countless tips, FBI involvement, and modern DNA testing, the case remains officially unsolved. Some ciphers were only cracked in 2020, over 50 years later. But the question remains, who was the Zodiac Killer, and why did he stop? More than half a century later, the Zodiac Killer still haunts true crime history. Do you believe the killer's identity is still out there waiting to be revealed, or will this mystery forever remain unsolved? Let us know your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling mysteries.